I'm a freaky, freaky bitch.
Hey, what is up, dudes? My name is Freaky, and today is the day of the week. It is Q&A Fridays, episode 33, where I take everyone's questions from last week's Q&A Fridays and answer them in this week's video. So if you are new to Q&A Fridays series, it's a weekly series that I do, and basically I answer everyone's questions from the comment section below of last week's video, and I answer the next week's video. So if you want to leave some questions, if you want to get on the Q&A Fridays train, then basically leave me any question you want, anything your heart desires. If you want some advice from me, there you go. Or if you want to leave some fuck, marry, kills, anything that you really can think of. Have you ever used a condom as a balloon and then blew it up as a balloon animal and gave it to kids? I don't know. It could be anything weird like that, because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm going to answer. And I hope you guys can leave me some awesome questions in the comment section below, because this is what this is about. I just like interacting with you guys, and it's a little weekly thing that I'd like to do just to get to talk to you guys and make you guys feel special, because I'm answering your guys' questions. So make sure you do leave some questions in the comment section below. Before you do leave this video and you are leaving a comment, make sure that it's actually in the comment section, because YouTube likes to not keep some of the comments for some reason, and I feel kind of bad sometimes when I don't answer everyone's questions. So it's YouTube's fault. So make sure you know that your question is actually in the comments before you leave, because otherwise I won't see it, because YouTube's a dick and they decide to delete it for some reason. I don't know. YouTube's being a dick. But let's get straight into Q&A Fridays episode 33. I'm pretty sure it's 33. We got some questions today, and let's get to it. So it's Kieran McCarthy. Shout out to my penis, he says. It's called Steve. And he says, also, what's your penis called? Well, my penis is called Squirt Gun, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, this is a weird question. It's a weird question to start off Q&A Fridays, but I'm gonna tell you the story right now. So, my ex-girlfriend gave me this, and I was in junior year of high school when I was dating her, and she was a bitch. She was probably the worst girlfriend I've ever dated, to be honest. I'm not gonna give names here, but she was probably the worst that I've ever dated, to be honest, just because all the random shit that happened, and it was just not a good experience for both of us, to be honest. But so it was early in the relationship. It was about, I think it was before we had sex, and I think it was like 2 weeks in or something, and she was giving me I think it was just a hand job, or maybe it was a blow job, or both. I don't know. It could have been either one. And her mom was actually like yelling at us because she had to take me home or something, and I was just kind of like, just doing my thing, and then I couldn't do it because it was so much pressure. You're like, oh my god, I gotta actually hurry up, son of a bitch, I can't even enjoy this. What the fuck is going on? And her mom actually calls on the phone when I'm about to finish too. So I think she was actually giving me a head, yeah. And right when I was about to finish, she took her mouth off of my dick, and it literally almost hit the ceiling. And ever since that beginning part of the relationship, she called me Squirt Gun because of that. And it literally almost hit the ceiling. Not even kidding. Just going to put that on the record. Get on my level. So yeah, I guess I'm going to call it Super Soaker. Boom. It's a better version of Squirt Gun. So Super Soaker 9000. Remember those Super Soakers back in the day? They just look all alien-like and shit. Those are fucking awesome. That's what my penis is like. Just gonna point that out there. Vince Hernandez, if you could meet anyone, who would it be? If I could meet anyone, this is kind of weird, because I kind of have some YouTube like dreams once in a while where I'm like playing with people like C-Nanners or like Woody's Gamer Tag sometimes. Like it's basically whatever the video I played before I went to bed. So like sometimes I watch like Hutch before I go to bed. Sometimes I watch C-Nanner videos. Sometimes I watch like Woody's Minecraft streams, or Eat My Diction stuff, or like Gassy Mexican and stuff like that. Sometimes I watch that stuff. It's pretty much whatever I just previously watched. I kind of like picture in my head when I'm sleeping, and I have like dreams about it where I'm like playing with them and like making videos and shit. But if I could meet one person in the world, it'd probably be a YouTuber. I don't know which one I'd meet, because they're all kind of fucking awesome, to be honest. If I had to meet one of them, the one I would probably get most kind of connected with, I want to say either Eat My Diction or C-Nanners, or no, Hutch. You know what? I'm gonna go with Hutch. We're just gonna go with Hutch, because I feel like I get kind of I don't know. Maybe it's the beards or something. Maybe we could connect with the beards. I don't know. That could be with Eat My Diction too, but I don't know. It's either one of those two. So if I had to meet one person, it'd be a YouTuber for sure. Ashton cut hers. What's better, Halo or Call of Duty? Well, right now, as it stands, Call of Duty is better than Halo because I do not like Halo 4. I do not like Halo ODST. I do not like Halo. What is that? Halo. It's after ODST. I don't remember what it's called right now, but I didn't like that game either. That game was shit. All those games from Halo 3 or past Halo 3, all the games have been shit. And I don't know what it is. Halo 4 was okay, but I never bought it to be really into it. And Halo 3 custom games were only really good in Halo 3. So right now, as it stands, Call of Duty is better than Halo. When Halo 5 comes out, if Halo 5 is literally just like Halo 3, it'll be better than Call of Duty because I just can't stand the directions Call of Duty's going in right now. They just don't change anything. And I think the only reason it's not changing is because it's still on the Xbox 360 and PS3. And I think when they take that step and they're like, we're not going to make it for the prior consoles. We're just going to make it for next gen. That's when we're really going to see Call of Duty kind of spring into action. I know that kind of sucks for a lot of people because a lot of people, well, in a year, you know, you kind of think about it, you probably should have like the next gen consoles. I mean, a lot of people don't have enough money. But think about it. If like next gen, next year, Christmas is coming around. That's when the next Call of Duty comes out. You should have, I'm not saying you probably should, but, you know, you could save up some money by then to get a next-gen console. I don't know. I think that's the only way Call of Duty is going to take a huge jump is to only be on the next-gen and PC. That's the only way I could think of it because they're dumbing down the version so much for the next-gen since they have to make it for the Xbox 360 and PS3. They're, like, dumbing it down because they're trying to make it as similar to each console. So it's really weird because there's not a big difference at all from Xbox 360 to Xbox One. But PS4, I guess, is a huge jump from PS3. So I don't know. It's a huge thing. I just want a whole bunch of different shit. I want like some 64-player server like Battlefield or something. And I want zombies to have like 400 zombies following me behind in the next Call of Duty. That's what I want to see in next gen. So I kind of went off topic here, but Halo 5 has a possibility of beating Call of Duty if Call of Duty doesn't take a huge jump. That's what I'm going to say right now. KS Kaiser, if you could change times, if you could change any time of your life, what time would you change? If I could change any time of my life, what would I change? You know, if I could change any time of my life, I don't know. There's not a lot of times that I'd like to change in my life, you know, maybe to make a little stuff better. If I had to go back in time, I'd probably do better in high school because I didn't do that good when I first started out high school. I had like a 0.6 GPA in freshman year at high school, and I wish I would have did a little bit better. I don't know. But it seems like every YouTuber kind of had a shitty time in high school. Is that just me? I don't know what that is. But I just didn't like high school back in the day. I just didn't do the homework. I was an A student in middle school until high school. And since I didn't know anyone in high school, I kind of just stopped doing the homework. I was just kind of trying to be like a badass or something in high school for some reason. But then I started doing better, towards the end of high school years and stuff like that. But I wish I would have started off a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I got in trouble a lot during high school. I got some detentions. I didn't get suspended. Oh, did I get suspended? I don't know. I know I did some stuff that I probably shouldn't have, and I did get a lot of detention. So, and I had to go to credit recovery and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'd say I would have did better in high school, to be honest. Vile Gaming. If you could go back to one point in your life, when and where? This is kind of like similar, but I'm not changing anything. If I could go back to one point in my life, when and where, I would be a child again. I would literally be a kid playing with Legos and just enjoying the fuck out of that. Because those times in my life were literally the best. I would actually, no. I would take it back so far because I used to go camping with my family in the Dells, in Wisconsin Dells and stuff like that. And I used to go downtown. They have like this block city and stuff like that in the Dells. And it's like the coolest fucking shit ever. They have like these toy stores and stuff. They don't have it anymore. Sadly, if you go there, it's kind of like, it's not fun anymore. Maybe it's just because I'm not a kid. But there used to be so much crazy shit. There's like candy making places and stuff like that. You walk in, you just smell the fudge. Oh my god, it's so nice. And if you're going there during the summer, you can just walk that shit. It's so much fun. I used to get a whole bunch of Legos at the toy store. And I remember the first time I got a Lego set, or not the first time, maybe it wasn't the first time, but the first time when I was camping in the Dells, I got a Indiana Jones blimp Lego set, and I built that blimp literally in an hour, and it's actually pretty big. It was about a foot. It was about a foot blimp. That thing was awesome. I literally don't know where the fuck that thing went, because I would literally play with that thing right now. I love Legos. I don't know what it is about Legos, but Legos was the shit back in the day, and that's literally all I played with. It was so awesome. So if I could go back in time, I would go back then. Travis Luttrell, fuck, marry, kill, Lexi Matthews, Jesse Palmer, or Amy Reed. So I had to look up some of these chicks that you're asking me because I didn't know who they were. And I don't know a lot of porn star names, so that's probably why. So fuck, marry, kill any one of them. I would kill Lexi Matthews. I would marry Jesse Palmer, and I would fuck Amy Reed because Amy Reed has the biggest ass out of all of them. And that's what I'm into. He says, what is your favorite gun in Call of Duty Ghost? My favorite gun in Call of Duty Ghost? I was going to say the Vepr, but I haven't used the Vepr in a while. I don't know. I haven't been playing with SMGs a lot lately. I would actually going to say the Remington R5 because the gun fucking is a beast with a grip and a red dot. That thing is amazing. That thing literally sits people down in 2 shots, even in the heavy duty mode. That gun is amazing. So that would be my favorite gun. And he says, do you still play any of the previous Call of Duty games? Lately, I haven't. I don't play a lot of Call of Duty like I used to. The most time I've ever played Call of Duty would have to be Black Ops 1. That's when I played Call of Duty the most. So it's kind of been dwindling down ever since then. Black Ops 2 I actually played a lot. I played that daily. Because that game I just played with friends and we just play like custom games and stuff like that. And that was really fun. So I haven't been playing any previous Call of Duty games, to be honest. He says, would you rather date a she-male or a girl with short hair to bald? Oh, I would date a girl with short hair to bald, for sure. I actually like short hair on the girls. I don't know what it is. It's kind of cute in a way. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Some chicks can pull off short hair. Actually, a lot of chicks could pull off short hair. And I don't know. I find it kind of attractive. I don't know what it is. Maybe it makes their face kind of stand out a little bit more, and they look more cute, to be honest. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. And he also has another fuck, marry, kill. Jennifer Lawrence, Emily Osment, and Jennifer Tisdale. I'm going to marry Jennifer Lawrence because she is so fucking, like, adorable. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure she's the girl from the Hunger Games. Oh, my God. I'd marry her in a heartbeat. Oh, my God. Just because she's, like, the cutest, adorablest one on here. Emily Osment, we're going to have to fuck, and we're going to have to kill Jennifer Tisdale. Boom. Done it. Did it. Silent O Thunder. He says, how long have you been doing YouTube, and how long do you think it will take for you to become known, in parentheses? How long have I been doing YouTube? 5 years. Not on this channel. This channel is only about a year and some months old. How long will it take me to become known? It all depends on the type of videos that I've been making. Since Titanfall and all these other games are coming out, I'm guessing if I can get a couple, like, golden videos, and if you don't know what golden videos are to me, golden videos are when they hit over 5,000 views within like the first 2 days or something to me. So that's when you get like a whole bunch of people watching them when you get in the search engine and stuff like that on YouTube. That's how I get my subscribers most of the time. But for me to become known, if I get like literally 5 of those videos, like if I get, actually, you know what? If I get videos that are going over 50,000 views each, like say 5 videos, I could easily become known pretty quickly. It all depends. I don't know what your sense of known is on YouTube. Is known like being like a 1 million subscriber? That will take forever then. But if it's like 20,000 or something, or 50,000, is that known? I don't know. Because some people, I find their YouTube channels, they have like 100,000. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? But I don't know. It all depends, you know, because there's different types of known. I don't know. I was thinking about this earlier, and I was like, you know what? If I was at 100,000 subscribers, I would not feel any different than I do right now. I feel exactly the same. Like, I wouldn't feel like a big YouTuber. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, even if I hit, like, 1,000,000 subscribers, I wouldn't feel like a big YouTuber. I would still feel like myself, you know? Like, some people are, like, super pridey about that stuff. Like, they're kind of cocky about it. But, I don't know. For me, I can't... Like, I've been the same person since I had 1 subscriber. Like, I haven't changed at all. Like, I'm exactly the same person. I can't see myself really changing at all if I get more subscribers. But to become known, I don't know. That's kind of like a personal thing and what you think known is, you know? So, I don't know. The only way I could think of getting known is probably around next-gen new games drop, like Titanfall and stuff like that. And maybe other games to come. Mr. Dr. Person, he says, what is your favorite moment of 2013? And how was your Xmas? My favorite moment of 2013 was when I had a video go over 200,000 views. And that is one of my Grand Theft Auto videos. That's amazing. That is literally amazing. When I saw that video, the first day I posted it, it already had 7,000 views. And I knew this video was going to get big because there was no videos on this, and I was trying hard to try to find a fire truck in Grand Theft Auto. And, boom, I did it. I don't know what came out of that, I mean, I know what came out of it, but I don't know how it just randomly sprung in my head. But, oh my god, I'm so happy I made that video, because that video, amazing. That literally changed the life on YouTube right now. And he says, how was your Christmas? My Christmas is actually pretty good. I ordered some stuff off a line, and I'm going to be ordering some new games to come. So, kind of happy about that. Skizadle, he says, do you believe in music? Magic, my bad. Do you believe in music? Do you believe in magic? Do I believe in it? Is it a religion? I do like music. God, I keep saying music instead of magic for some reason. I do like magic. I don't know if believing in it per se, like in the Chris Angel, David Blaine stuff, because a lot of that stuff is illusions, and a lot of the stuff you can just learn from like David Teller and stuff like that, and all those people. But you can pretty much learn all those tricks that they do on their TV shows and stuff like that through like YouTube and stuff like that. I don't know, there's magic websites or whatever, but you can look up tutorials and stuff and do most of those tricks. Maybe not all of them, because some of them are fucking crazy and I don't know how they do it. It might just be like editing software or something like that. Don't get me wrong, I really like magic. I like watching it, it's entertaining, but a lot of it is just illusions. It's just all illusions. I remember there's this one video on YouTube. It's like, pick a card, and any card that you pick out of these 6 cards is going to be missing, because they change up the cards at the end of the video, and not a lot of people notice that. So yeah, there's stuff like that happens, and other stuff. So it's kind of, you know, you just got to think out of the box when they're doing magic tricks in front of you, and you just kind of got to think like, oh, that's how they did that. And it's just a different thing. I don't know. But magic's cool. I don't believe in it, because a lot of it's just, you know, like I said, illusions. The Chips 111, fuck, marry, kill, Lucy Leo, Cameron Diaz, and a moldy apple. Oh god. Oh, I'm definitely gonna fuck the moldy apple, because, you know, there's 2 chicks here. Cameron Diaz, I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna marry her. We're gonna go with Lucy Lou to fuck, and we're gonna kill the moldy apple, because it's a fucking moldy apple. You always give me moldy shit. I'm gonna have to kill it. And he says, if a green is a color and potatoes are moldy, then why do monkeys have 2 ears? Well, this is obvious. Jeez. To hear the bananas falling from the trees. Jeez. Cheese in the air. I look at these. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. Zachy Dwarf. How do you think gaming will be in 2023? How do I think it will be? Hopefully it's still around to the extent it is now. If it is, gaming will be ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it'll look pretty realistic, but we'll get amazing storylines and, like, you know, just random stuff in games and stuff like that. And I hope it'll be amazing. I hope it will still be around, because that would be awesome. That would be so cool to see what gaming would be like. Like, imagine seeing your kids in 2023 playing, like, a crazy game. You're like, oh, back in my day, I used to play games like Call of Duty. Like, just random games like that. I don't know. I think it would be funny to see what would go on. But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's awesome. XX CD Poo XX, would you ever fuck an ugly, disgusting man with STDs to save your mom? No. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm just not going to do it. I don't think she'd want me to either, because that's just weird. That is just strange freaking weird. I would not do it, to be honest. Jevin Slayer, if you could go back in time and stop a religion, would you? To be honest, no. I let people believe whatever they want. I would make a religion, though. I would literally, if I could go back in time, I'd totally make a religion. Be like, there's gonna be video games. There's gonna be movies that look so realistic that you're not gonna want to do, or you're not gonna want to watch it. And I'm gonna like bring movies of like Saw or like some crazy horror movies that people back in the day would be like, oh my god, and they would like freak out and shit. Play some video games, be like, this is what futuristic guns are gonna look like play like fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or something, or I don't know. I think it'd be awesome to be like, there's gonna be things you can play on a device that is a screen, or what would it be? It'd be like a magic box. I would just make up a magic box religion. There's gonna be a magic box where you can look into another world. And I don't know, I think it'd be hilarious. Like watching, imagine if you brought like a game to back in the day, like fucking 100 AD or something, and you're like showing him this shit, and granted everything works, and you bring like an Xbox with, or a PS4 or something, and you're having them like play the games on it. Imagine their faces and what they would think. Like, you would be a god to them. They would literally bow down to you. Imagine that as a religion. That would be awesome. So this has been Q&A Fridays episode 33. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. There was a lot of questions in this week's, and hopefully you guys make sure to leave a couple more questions in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, because that always helps me out a little bit, just to show that you guys appreciated it. And especially if you watched it so far through, make sure you just hit that like button. Give me a little bit of a Christmas present, because I think that'd be awesome. And yeah, so if you want to leave some questions, make sure to leave them. Go check out my other videos in the outro. Maybe share this video with your friends on Twitter and Facebook. And we'll catch your freaky faces in the next video.
Tell me when you're here, okay?
Oh shit, my mask is off. Oh shit. Oh, wrong way. Oh my god.